Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton with a screen. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Here's Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. Hayes with a screen. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 points.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Doncic is doubled. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Driving to the basket. And Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
Here's James. Thompson pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Aiden. Now here is James. Duren with a rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Cunningham outside. And no good. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to James. They get it back. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And here's Reeves outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, give Reeves a save there. I mean, that possession was headed nowhere.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here's the break. Here's Doncic. Hits the target from 18 feet. And it's 6 points for Luka Doncic.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Left side Reeves. Over Robinson. Spins. And Aiden gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Down low. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Doncic. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Duren. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The Pistons lead by 3. Out to Thompson. Robinson with it. Now Doncic defending. Clock at 6. And Cunningham throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
There's the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Detroit leading by 5. Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham, clear the deck.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Out to Thompson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. And Cunningham throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. Tries to spin move. Robinson with a steal. And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Cunningham outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot. And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Holland. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Pass to Jenkins. Here's LeVert. Back to Stewart. Nice move. And finished off by Stewart.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Jenkins. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pistons lead by 15.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The three from Ayton. The rebound by Stewart. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-6 run. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Holland. And he throws it down with one hand.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by James. On target from range. Huerter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. James, left side. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Huerter. No good on the triple. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 19-point game. It's Doncic with a drive. Doesn't go that time. And now the Pistons in transition.
LeVert's athleticism on full display as he makes great effort in the fast break.
No good again that time. Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half.
Come get it, come get it.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. And Cunningham throws it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
It's his first trip to the line. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Detroit with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jenkins has got 5.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Jenkins. Here's Holland. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Shakes him. And the layup is good by Doncic. 11 points in the game.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Pass to Holland. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
Detroit shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Jenkins. Doncic pulls down the board. Shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And that one's good. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Unloads. James can't get it to go.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Steps back. Here's Doncic. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 13 now.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Counted.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Doncic with it. He's got 13. The shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. There's the drive. Stewart inside. Outside for LeVert. It's stolen by Doncic. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Herter. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. Back to James. And stolen by Stewart. And they're pushing it up. Pistons keep it alive. Back to LeVert. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Cunningham is doubled. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Cunningham outside. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's the Lakers' ball. Back to James. Doncic outside. And so it's Detroit in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's James. Thompson with a steal. Crafty move.
Oh, my goodness! Whoa! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on LeBron James. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. Duren with a steal. Robinson with it. Picked up by Reeves. There's Cunningham with a 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Goodness, Cade was way back there. Look at him expanding his range.
Shot from the wing. Doncic, no good. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Ayton. And here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. He's watched by Cunningham. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Ayton. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And Cunningham throws it down.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
James. A quick shot there. It's off target. Tries it from 16. That shot, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cade Cunningham.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Here's James. And it's Harris with the rebound. And here's Detroit. Here's Duren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, so we'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Now Los Angeles with it. Cunningham on the wing. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. James, left side. Shoots over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Robinson on the wing. Back to Cunningham. It falls.
And just not let...
I'll just wait until after the exams. I'll wait until after the
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Collins grabs the miss. It's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. Out to the wing. Here's Dunn. Back to Garland. James misses.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Leonard, no luck. Doncic outside. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Doncic missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's James. Empty that time from Leonard. Fires it up. Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, James. Reeves outside. Collins grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Over James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Reeves. No good from outside. Lopez outside. Leonard with no one around. And he gets it to go from the corner.
You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Pass to Lopez. This one for three. And again, it's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Back to Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 10. Outside Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. James outside. Will it go? Rebound by the Clippers. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The putback. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Mathurin hits them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
From 6 away. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Garland. Both free throws good from Garland. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 15-point game.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. 23 seconds left in the first. Lets it go from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Back to Ayton. Takes the three. Doncic, no good. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive minds. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
James, good.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. To the middle. Back to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. Off the inbound pass. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Lakers trail by 14. Here's James. Collins with some nice D. And Garland has it in the corner. Lopez a screen. Over Ayton. And again, no good by the Clippers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Mathurin for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Lets a floater go. Clippers leading by 14. A 3 ball. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And here's James outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Garland, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Garland's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. LeBron, no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kicks it out to Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's Garland. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And again, the Lakers no good. Pass to Garland. Doncic with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And a wide open look for James. Can they get it? And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Now Lopez. Outside Leonard. And Lopez has it in the corner. Outside Collins. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Garland, that's for 2. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Leonard, that's for 2. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Garland for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
There's Garland. Reeves with the rebound. It's blocked. And here's Garland for 3.
So recently I came wires the original switch. I've soldered this into a micro switch that will mount to work.
is the story of every...
A few days.
Because I paid $3,000 for this PC only to have an RTX 4060, which...
Oh my god! The whole premise of that video is like, I don't really care that much about the price to performance, I value aesthetics more. I agree with that to a...
Because this...
Whites only.
Today, we...
All right, here's what I'm...
From its... And no. And
It's...
Whites only, sir.
What, man?
It's a white...
What's...
All right, here's what I'm thinking.
When using a...
Right guys, I'm pretty certain I've found the perfect car to power from disposable vape batteries. Behold, the Riva G-Wiz.
Do not try anything I show in this video, obviously.
Unfortunately, we seem to live in some crazy dystopia when buying these single-use devices and then chucking them away is completely normalised. Despite them having fully rechargeable lithium-ion cells inside of them, at its peak we were chucking away over 1 million of them per day in the UK. So to raise awareness of this ridiculous source of e-waste, I've been building increasingly larger things using these extracted cells. So we started small with these little power banks. They went a bit bigger and made an e-bike battery from them. And finally we've ended up with this massive power wall made from 500 vape cells that's actually powering this workshop right now. And since you lot have been asking for it, I have been crunching the numbers and I am pretty sure we can power a road legal electric vehicle from disposable vape cells. Okay, quick recap. So in the last video, we managed to get our hands on 500 discarded disposable vapes. We took out all of the cells, we tested them all to find the nice healthy ones,
and combined them together in these 3D printed modular rows. We then made 14 of these modular rows, put them in series, and ended up with a 50 volt massive battery pack. This thing was an absolute unit, it worked perfectly, it took this whole workshop off grid and even powered my entire house. And honestly, having this Powerwall already built for us is going to be an absolute godsend. So you might think that we'll need to make a new battery pack completely from scratch to power a car, but if we use the G-Wiz, that won't be the case. Let me explain. So you may have not even heard of the G-Wiz, and this thing is basically a tiny little electric vehicle from the early 2000s, so it was actually way ahead of its time. But it might have been too far ahead of its time, because the early technology in it caused it to be regarded as one of the world's worst cars. So this thing has got an absolutely monstrous 17 horsepower motor. It weighs about 400 kilograms when you've not got any batteries in it. It's got a 0 to 60 in infinity seconds, because it tops out at 50 if you're lucky. And somehow they even squeezed 4 seats in here. So why am I using this particular car? Well, technically, there's only 2 things stopping me from using a Tesla or a Porsche, and that is money and my...
This question comes from
From its rich world to the dizzying amount of
this.
All right, check.
The 50-59. The 50-59 gigabyte. The 50. The 50-59 gigabyte is apparently real. So, you didn't. The 50-59 gigabyte is apparently